Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down, ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile, I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. So
Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Hope you're having an amazing day. And I'm here at Holland. As you can see, these gorgeous tulips are all over here. I just fly from New York to Holland this morning, and just to show you these gorgeous tulips. Just joking, guys. I'm still in New York City. This is basically Brookfield Place. I told you that I will show you a lot of tulips, over 20,000 or maybe more tulips are blooming right now here. And it is around like 6:20 p.m. New York time. Outside temperature is 50 Fahrenheit, which is 10 degrees Celsius. If you just joined, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and let's enjoy these gorgeous tulips. Look at that. This is one of my favorite area to see like tulips from New York City. Like, look at it. And the view you are seeing, the overlooking buildings, that's basically Jersey City and the Hudson River. Wow, what a view. Today it was raining early in the afternoon and in the morning, but right now it's not raining at all, but it's cloudy, cold. But imagine the view, the same view during a sunset from here. How fantastic it will be. But still, on this cloudy day, I think they are looking fabulous. And specifically the park called Pump House Park. It's like 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes walk from September 11 Memorial site. So I'm gonna show that to you as well. But this is absolutely gorgeous right now. Especially the colors. They don't have a lot of varieties, but they got like mostly pink, red, light purple, like these colors. You're gonna see a lot of tulips in Park Avenue as well, but in a park, this is the best. Like always the best. Jen Claus, you can just send me an email with your time zone and your YouTube channel or the link. You should attach that on the email as well, and in a subject line just add moderators so that I could take a look. Jethro saying tiptoe through the tulips. Yep, it reminds me that song. Like this is such a gorgeous sight. Let me see if I could take some selfie with tulips. Uh-oh, I need someone, but here, I think, let me see. Maybe this view is better. Yep. It's such a gorgeous park right here. Everywhere, tulips, tulips, tulips. I am like literally flooded with tulips everywhere. Oh, that's even better. Look at it. But in this weekend, I'm gonna go someplace really special. And I just reveal I might go to a tulip farm this weekend, but not sure. I got the ticket, but hopefully this Saturday I will go there. And there you will see 20 million tulips. I'm not gonna reveal what farm I'm gonna go due to some safety reason. But yeah, I'm going to a tulip farm. There you will see 20 million tulips. Right here, maybe 20,000 or so. But the farm, I'm gonna go there, they had 20 million tulips. It's kind of an hour drive from New York City and can't wait. It will be my first time there, but I can't wait to show you those gorgeous tulips. And they had so many different varieties of tulips and all came from Holland. During the tulip time, once for sure in a life, I'm gonna travel to like Holland, especially Kokenhof. That's a dream place to see tulips. Look at that. Look at the view of Hudson River with so many ferry. Isn't it like lovely, guys? Hey, Red Shrunk, good evening. Thanks for joining. Thank you so much, Red Shrunk. Appreciate that. Hopefully there will be no rats right here, but look at it. It's so gorgeous. But thank you, Red. It's so chill right here and also kind of windy as well. I should have wear heavy jacket. I thought it's gonna be like okay, but now slowly it started feeling really cold. Let me give you some close-up look of these tulips. But extremely hot weather is also not good for tulips because then they will not last for a long period of time. Like average, I would say that 60s, this kind of weather is good for tulips because they will then last longer. But if it's over like 70 degree something with the extreme sunny thing, then this tulip's not gonna last for a long period of time. But today is like extremely cold. Extremely cold can also make it like get damaged or a frost bites maybe attacked these tulips. They get frost. But I hope it's not gonna be frost tonight. Charlotte, it's not a secret garden. It's called Pump House Park near the Brookfield place. I've been to this park so many times, and I recently posted a video where all this tree was like have all those blossoms, but now it's pretty much done and it's time for tulips. Like everyone enjoying walking here or just sitting, admire the view of the river and so on. I see Kwanjan cherry trees there. Let me check. Hey Sal, good to see you. Is it looks familiar? Because while they had blooms, it looks different. But now with these green leaves, kind of interesting to look. See? They should have more Kwanjan cherry trees. Like one rows of Kwanjan and another rows of different cherry trees. But here, all over to the city, these trees are now in bloom. Before I get out of this park, one last time, let's take a look at those tulips again. But let me show you the park name. I'm getting a really nice smell or scent somewhere, I don't know. So here, it's basically Battery Park City, Pump House Park. All right. This is kind of one of the posh area. Battery Park City. Feel free to let me know if you had any issue with the audio or the video. Happy to fix it. Here is a basin, but I don't think so they are now working. Oh, I love that view. So here, 20,000 tulips or more. I'm not exactly sure the number, but last year it was over 20,000, so I guess it's same this year as well. When I was here last year, most of the tree was pretty much, most of the flower was get some sort of frost or something. It was damaged, but still it looks beautiful. So I came here early this year and absolutely freaking gorgeous. Hey Jeff, welcome. All right. Which way should we walk? I think we'll walk the way I come here. This would be the best so that I could show you the September 11 memorial. You will know that it's not too far away. A lot of people gonna miss that, even though this bloom will not last for a long time. Keep that in mind. That's one thing that I don't like about spring. All those beautiful flowers didn't last for long. I wish they last for year round, but that's the mother nature. Yeah, Jen Claus, absolutely a breathtaking garden. It may not be the like liveliest area in terms of Midtown Manhattan, but downtown Manhattan always had some really cool vibes, which I really like and admire. So it's right over there, the memorial. I just had to cross the street and you will see it. You'll see all those views of financial district, in short, FD. It's extremely windy and cold. Darn it. So here, across the street, it's September 11 Memorial. You can already see the view of Oculus. During the day, the temperature is slightly warmer with sun, but without sun, it's not really warm enough. But I hope beginning of May, the temperature will be come back like a little bit warmer. I think April will be like cold and similar types of weather. Even though a few days ago we did get some lovely weather, like around like 78 something, but now again in 50s. That's over there, the St. Nicholas Greek Orthodox Church. Oh wow, I should have point this view, the One World Trade Center. But if I start admiring the view for a long time, I might miss my light. We could do the admiration from this side as well. So let's cross fast and then admire the One World Trade Center. Watch your step. For that, we had to like do a wide angle view. Here it is. As you can see, it's a bit cloudy, dark gray day here in New York, but yeah. So you can sit right here, but never ever try to sit any of these rocks. They had guard. They will like tell you not to sit here. I think it's a part of the memorial. I don't know why exactly, because usually I saw a lot of people get yelled by the guard. They try to sit right here, but these stones are not for sitting. But the stones I showed, and I will show you a couple of them over there, you could sit there, like there, but not these specific 6 rocks. And survive a tree. This is North Pole right here. Angel, our New York City got over 1,700 parks, including all 5 boroughs. 1,700 parks. This is another park right here, kind of an elevated park. It's called Liberty Park. As I mentioned on my previous videos, that a lot of people might think that Central Park is the biggest park here in New York City, which is one of the biggest park in New York City. But if we consider the biggest park here in New York City, that would be Pelham Park in the Bronx. Hey Alex, welcome. This is a beautiful marble tile St. Nicholas Greek Orthodox Church. This is World Trade Center number 4, and this is World Trade Center number 1. And a lot of people ask me about this particular vehicle. This is called Accessoride. So people with a special need can order this and they'll come and pick you up. Muffinsky, we already saw it. Like you can like rewind the video for like 5 or 10 minutes, you will see all those tulips. I start my video from that park, the Pump House Park. Gosh, crazy cold. This is our favorite Jagodi Park. I think here we will see some tulips as well in the Zuccotti Park, and hopefully it will be a different colors, and I can see it's yellow, which is my favorite. More tulips here at Zuccotti Park. During the Christmas, all those trees got incense decoration, and now it's time for some tulips. So pretty. God, hold on a second, guys. All right. It's getting so cold. As I said, it does feels like we are in a fall weather. This is Broadway and Cedar Street. Heading towards the Bull. Wow, finally get rid of all those scaffolding and the beautiful streets now free. Still got a small bit of scaffolding. The bell from Trinity Church. It's 6:45. Oh wow, a lot of trees are in bloom right now. And the iconic Wall Street. Oh. Tonight, Trinity concert from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Free concert now. Oh, they're having a free concert, which is good. So this is Wall Street. We'll come back to Wall Street a little bit later in this video. First, we had to check out the Bull. A lot of people are waiting for a bus. These are some bus stop for Staten Island express bus basically. One is Tartanville, Travis, and Mariners Harbor. Oh, the National Museum of American Indians, the former U.S. Custom House. Alexander Hamilton Custom House, basically. But now it's a museum. It's designed by Cass Gilbert, and inside you will find some of the best and vintage architecture and style. Always more line in the back compared to the front. Everyone wanna touch the Holy Bull's ball. So always compared to the line in the front, back is more busy. Also, let me see the updates of the tulips here in this park, because usually this Bowling Green Park got a lot of tulips. We missed it. They just locked the park. I'm just waiting for the lights. Then I'm gonna jump and join those people. Yep, these are some Holy Bull's ball. You will see. Now give a holy smile. There are also 2 police officers. Maybe there was some incident. Now they have a barricade and police officers here in this bull location. I don't know why. Now bull's balls are protected by NYPD. Interesting. Oh, she's not happy with the old photo, so she do it again. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Happy face. Lovely. I was waiting for someone to like touch the 2 balls at once. Always the funniest reaction I will get here. These are some iconic fence, so that's the reason they're not fixing it. These fences are here from the Revolutionary War. Very iconic. These are former U.S. Custom House made in a site like here. Before this custom house, there was a mansion for George Washington, which he never lived. Once he moved to Philadelphia, they demolished it and then they built this. But at the very beginning, here was a Ford Amsterdam. After they demolished the Ford Amsterdam, they basically make that a presidential mansion, as I said, which George Washington never lived. After that got demolished, US Custom House was made here, and still it's written there, as you can see, US Custom House. But usually all those custom house should be faced toward the harbor, which is this way, but this particular US Custom House faced towards this way, the Broadway. The reason like Gilbert did that, who is the architecture, Cass Gilbert, an American architecture, the reason he faced it towards the Broadway, so when people will get in and out, they will see the hustle and bustle of the New York City. It's a pretty interesting architecture right here. And inside you will find Gustavo Dome, which is one of the most visited dome here in New York City. Even more people visit the Gustavo Dome than Statue of Liberty. And this museum is totally free, National Museum of American Indians. Here, see the Bowling Green fence. It's a landmark of New York. As I said, these are the original artifact. And that's over there is Battery Park. Not going there. This Bowling Green station, it's our 4 and 5 train. 4 and 5 trains are kind of express. 6 are local, stop every single station. I took 5 train to come here today. 5 train means number 5. And straight ahead, this one, Staten Island Ferry Terminal. So basically you can get ferry for free to Staten Island, and you can see Statue of Liberty for free as well. But that's not the Statue of Liberty ferry. A lot of people get scammed because in this area during the morning hour, a lot of people are here selling Statue of Liberty ticket, which is not a Statue of Liberty ticket, because those tickets will not give you access to the Liberty Island. It's just a part of scam. In order to get to the Liberty Island, you had to get ticket from the Ford. No, Mario, I didn't study anything on college. My major is totally different. My major is computer science. I'm a self-taught tour guide. I read a lot of books about New York City and New York City history. This is how I know things. And here another like iconic place, Francis Tavern. This is museum and restaurant. First floor restaurant, second floor museum. George Washington did his farewell speech right here, the Francis Tavern, and it preserved its historic look. All those historic landmarks, you cannot change it without a permission, and city will never give you permission to change anything. I highly recommend to visit Francis Tavern as well, and maybe have a lunch in the restaurant. The first settlers started living here in this island, which known as Manhattan. Later became Manhattan now from here. So underneath of this area, you will find all sort of things, wrecked ships, whatever they can. They just put it and fill this area. So right after the 9/11 attack, when they were building World Trade Center number 1, they find so many interesting things underneath. Even a wrecked ship. They find a wrecked ship. Can you believe? And it dated back to, I think, 16 or 1700s. Can't remember right now exactly. One of my favorite street right here, Stone Street. It's not that lively tonight, but usually I show that many times. It's got overly crowded because they have a lot of restaurant here and beautiful sitting space. Tonight it's more calm and quiet. There is a Mad Dog and Beans, a Mexican cuisine, Route 66, Havana Social. On St. Patrick's Day, if you remember, it was totally packed. I was barely walk here. But now it's like packed. I mean, it's not packed at all. It's packed with empty bench and chairs, tables. So this is basically right here. This is another iconic park. This is Queen Elizabeth II September 11 Garden. Basically, it dedicated to all those 67 British citizens who lost their life during the attack on September 11. And as I mentioned a couple of times, but I'm gonna do it again, Queen Elizabeth II herself was here during the opening day at this garden. Look at these gorgeous magnolias right here. Right there is basically the Wall Street Pier 11 ferry terminal right there. And this is Pearl Street. The reason it's called Pearl Street, because it's related to pearl. The settlers right here gather pearl. They collect pearl and trade it for other goods in this area. So this is the reason the street called Pearl Street. And look at it, how narrow and different it is compared to Midtown Manhattan. FD is my favorite area here in New York City. I always enjoy my walk and admire all those buildings. Same for Beaver. The reason it's called Beaver Street because beaver on that time was a very tradable animal. A lot of Native Americans trade with beaver things, and even they think that beaver poop helped to get through your digestion, and they use that. This is Exchange Place and Hanover Street. Next is Wall Street. Wall Street is not that huge. Start from Broadway and ends near the FDR. Someone dumped a fridge, a refrigerator basically, but where is the door? Who took the door? I don't know who took the door, but here is a refrigerator without a door. By the way, if you haven't hit that like button, what are you doing? Right now, make a drill or make a hole on your like button right now. Make a hole. Hold your like button. But here, look at the view. The Trinity Church straight ahead from Broadway. Wall Street. Maybe there are some event going on. A lot of people wear fancy dress. I'm pretty sure there are something happening. A doorman is opening a gate for everyone. Yeah, there are something going on for sure. Here is a Tesla Model X. Yep, something is going on. Also, the reason it's called Wall Street because it has a wall right here which basically work as a divider between Lenape Indians and Dutch, because Dutch settlers bought the land from Lenape Indians, so they often had fights. You can still see the mark of those walls. Let me show you those marks, so it will always gonna be fun to take a look. See these things you will find in the middle of the Wall Street. It's a sign that here was a wall. See, everywhere on Wall Street you will see that. There are so many cool things here in this area. But I always like the view of Trinity Church from here. And the New York Stock Exchange is right here as well. New York Stock Exchange. And the Fearless Girl is right outside of New York Stock Exchange. There she is, right there. Fearless Girl used to be right outside of the Bull, but they moved it right here. I forget the exact date, but it used to be right near the Bull, right in front of Bull basically. And this is Federal Hall. Currently it's going through a huge renovation. It's been like almost few years now. That's the issue when you try to like do some renovation on a historic sites or a building or a structure. It took a while to do the renovation and preserves its originality. And right there is Federal Reserve, this building. One of the secure place in planet Earth. And a lot of gold. Bull didn't move, they moved the Fearless Girl. Bull stay in the same area. Here, the Federal Reserve Bank. Absolutely, Dinesh. But it's obviously one of the toughest jobs in planet Earth, because you had to go through a lot of background check and stuff.
That was the funniest conversation today, though.
Shayna Gable saying hi. Is still cold during the first week of May? I don't think so. Usually the first week of May the weather like fairly warm than now. That used to be on previous years. I don't know what's gonna happen this year, but usually it's not gonna be cold like today. That's for sure. Weather usually get warm up on the May. So yeah, May, first week of May, weather will be much better. But thank you. Thanks for your support. Appreciate that. Have a great day. Another Two Bros Pizza location, John Street and Nassau Street intersection right here. 2 slices of cheese and a can of soda is $4. And Carmen's Kitchen. Interesting name though. And I'm not too far from the garage side. You might heard about a garage collapsing thing almost a year ago. It was nearby. Seventh Street Burger. Next is Fulton Street. A spectacular view of One World Trade Center you will get from there. Very Instagrammable. And right near Fulton and Nassau Street, you will find Joe's since 1975. Like the crazy pizza spot. No matter what Joe's you go, you're gonna find some decent crowd. It was Pump House Park. Watch the beginning portion of the video. I shared where is it, how to get there, and I even showed the park name. See? Very Instagrammable spot. Sometimes it feels fake. A vacant lot. I don't know if they will build anything, but it's kind of small.
What's up, y'all? What you doing?
Yeah, Hunters Point Park Cherry Blossom was great. Like one of my favorite spot in Queens. When I went there, it was like rainy and windy. Somehow I managed to show you those things from there. Hey, Bethany, Arizona. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's totally fine. I truly appreciate your support, your viewership. even if you guys just watch the video, give a like, it's more than anything. So truly appreciate that. This is St. Paul's Chapel. After the September 11 attack, this was the only chapel here in this area was like stay intact without any damage. And St. Paul's Chapel is one of the oldest structure in America. This one. Today I prepare for the rain. I got my umbrella with me, so no worries. And I don't think so tonight it's gonna be rain because I have my umbrella with me. But if I don't have my umbrella with me, for sure it's gonna be rain. And look at this beautiful Manhattan municipal building. This one. And this is Civic Fame. The statue, it's named Civic Fame. Civic Fame is second tallest statue in New York City because number one is Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty is the tallest statue here in New York City. After that, this one, Civic Fame. From here, it doesn't feel like that. It's the second tallest sculpture here in New York City. I mean, statue here in New York City, but it is the second tallest statue. And few blocks from here, there is a African American burial ground. I don't think so we can visit today, but maybe one day we're gonna do our live stream from there, and I could show you those things from there and maybe share some facts. So yeah, beautiful City Hall and the City Hall Park. Okay, maybe we could make 500 likes. We could do it, guys. If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, how could I not point out the Old Earth building? Before Empire State Building, Old Earth building was the tallest building, I think until 1931. This building right here, the Old Earth building, was the tallest building in the world, and it's fabulous. Great architecture, great design, everything is top notch. But right after the completion of Empire State Building in 1931, officially that became the world's tallest building, and all those buildings lost the crown. Oh wow, beautiful, beautiful plants and trees. Look at all these petals right here, all over. This is the beauty of spring. Hey Dinesh, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dinesh. I appreciate that. Have a great evening. Thank you. Thank you so much. Actually, here a lot of Kwanjan cherry trees. Here, 4 of them. You can see the petals are flying all over to this park. This is a nice sweet spot. I'm surrounding with so many Kwanjan. Look at it. Look at all those petals. One thing I'm gonna request everyone, enjoy and admire this beauty, but don't damage the tree. I saw a lot of time tourists basically damage the tree. They break the branch to take some photo. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. let them just thrive. Some people I saw pinch these small branches. That's not cool at all. This is quite interesting. I was walking here but never really paying attention. Let me show you. So it's saying right here, the Federal Post Office 1870 to 1939. In 1866, New York City sold the southern tip of the City Hall Park to the federal government. In 1870s, construction began on the building that would become known as the Federal Post Office. Wow, interesting. Pretty interesting things all over New York. Let me give you a view of the City Hall. It's beautiful. And this is a giant magnolias. But now all the flowers are gone, and as you can see, it's littered with so many petals. All these magnolia petals. I can still smell magnolias, but look at it. Beautiful City Hall. And these are another favorite tree of mine, Eastern Redbird. If I had enough space at my home or my backyard, I might plant few of them Eastern Redbirds. Their leaves are kind of interesting. It looks like a heart shape. Here another magnolia tree littered with so many petals right here. But it would work as a fertilizer for them. Yeah, Alex, and somewhere underneath my feet is a subway station. So there is a whole new world underneath of our feet here in New York City. You never know what's going on underneath our feet. There's so many cables, subway station, even sometimes you can hurt them. M103 bus via Lexington Avenue. Okay, we are close to 500 likes. Let's fulfill that. Oh, this is Pace University right here. If anyone or any of your relatives, friends or family graduate from here, you will share this video with them if they are not here in the city. It's always fun to see your old school. Now even clear view of the City Hall. from here you can see the Old Earth building clearly. Here it is. This is the Old Earth building I just mentioned. It has a green top and none other than the Brooklyn Bridge. Hey, Brooklyn Bridge. Not tonight. I'm gonna walk another day. Brooklyn Bridge is now vendor free. No vendors at all. New York City got so many glided edge building mentions, and I think this is one of them. Look at it. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. This tree is so pretty. So pretty. Okay, I think I got 13 seconds. What do you think? Will I make it? I think I will have time after I even cross the street. Yeah, made it. This is the courthouses, Supreme Court. This area and these courthouses featured in so many TV series. Oh gosh, so windy. Hopefully it will not fall. That over there is Chinatown. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we can cross. I thought that the whole area is blocked, but no, we got space right here. A temporary sidewalk.
Quelle che capito, alcune cose sono spostate.
All right, another one. This one is fairly small but still beautiful. That's the Jenga Tower on Tribeca neighborhood. Yeah, we are in downtown, Tommy. There is a huge scaffolding coming up, so I'm not gonna walk there. I'm gonna walk towards the Mulberry Street. That's much better without any scaffolding. Flushing, you got a lot of restaurant. Like Flushing is New York City's largest Chinatown, and it got so many mom and pop shops, restaurants. When you see this lantern, it means you are in Chinatown. That huge tall building is One Manhattan Square. That's the building you see from across the river. Yeah, Brittany, Arizona, those quince and cherry trees, they are heavenly beautiful. I saw a lot of houses in their front yard have one of these gigantic tree. It looks like fairy tale. And some people even decorate that with some swing and stuff like that to just enhance the beauty. I love that. And still it's not in peak bloom. When the tree will have peak bloom in Brooklyn Botanical Garden, we're gonna take a tour there. You're gonna love that. You're gonna love that view. See the sign saying Manhattan Bridge.
Cubans.
Oh, that makes sense.
Very much Cubans. A lot of other like Latin Americans.
This is Columbus Park playground right here. Columbus Park. And next is Mulberry Street. Right after is Mott Street. So I'm gonna walk towards Mott, but first we're gonna get into Mulberry and then I'm gonna cut through a small narrow street to Mott Street. Mulberry Street right after Canal become Little Italy. This is Oath Street and Mulberry Street intersection. On a Moscow Street, we're gonna merge into Mott Street. Some kind of weird siren. That's lovely. Now, this Chinatown has like a different vibes compared to the downtown where we were like an hour ago. It will give you a vibe that you were walking in an Asian country.
That's like
I like that vintage car. This is Pell Street, where this taxi is coming from basically. One of the colorful street. Everyone loves to take photos. Because inside the Pell Street, right there, is Dwyer Street. Used to be the Mother Triangle or a Mother Alley. This area of Chinatown, so many mobs control that. First Italian mobs and then Chinese mobs. New York City also have a very rich mob history. So many different ethnic mobs control this area. Different periodic time. Yeah, exactly. This is where we have our Lunar New Year parade every year. For some reason, this area looks fresh. Let me figure out what's going on. Oh, I get it. This side of the street had a lot of scaffolding before. So now, without scaffolding, it looks kind of fresh, different. So that's the reason I was like, why this area looks kind of clean and nice. So now I know why. Because no more scaffolding. No scaffolding at all. Another good thing about this area, Chinatown, you will have tons of souvenir and like souvenir shops, and they are reasonable. Tons of them. On Canal Street, it's even more. So all this area packed with so many souvenir shops. Don't buy souvenir from Midtown Manhattan. They're always expensive. Next is Canal Street. Mott Street Market is like a few hundred feet from here. They had a great food hall, and the reason I love it, they got restroom. Right there, that's the Mott Street Market. And welcome to Canal Street. There used to be a canal, that's why it's called Canal Street. So common, right? You will get that history near the Tribeca Park. There is a park. They explain that. Chinatown is not that lively today. I think due to the cold weather, it's not that busy. Oh, I see the durian. I can already smell it. I hate that fruit. Fresh mangoes, 5 for $5. So $1 for a mango. Not a bad deal. So here, Little Italy. Hey, let's see. Awesome, we have our 500 likes. So now let's aim for 1,000 likes. I think Canal Street did some pavement work, like all those are new pavements, and that's why most of the street marks are gone. See, in Mulberry Street, even more souvenir, more area to get souvenir from, and a restaurant. The area is not lively today, so yeah. A lot of restaurant will have their busy hour during the weekends. It's fairly empty. Since 2023, they made homemade pizza. Oh, that's cool. Now they had a Italian flag colors here on the sign. I don't know where it's coming from. Look at it. It usually plain white, but now they had this lights inside. Oh, that's a light basically inside. Pretty cool. And the streets only for us. These are car-free streets, this portion. But I hope there will be no cars get there. Oh wow. Let me see if I could get that shot. Empire State Building is having a green color light show. Look at it. It's color green. They're having that light show. Very nice. Anyone, just search for me why they're having this green color tonight. See, I told you there will be a car coming through for sure, and they did. Christmas in New York, my favorite shop. But I'm not in a mood for Christmas exploration. Excuse me?
Perfect. Right. Hola, postre. Can only clean.
It was a different version of myself. Oh, my bad. Sorry. That's why you don't follow me. Yeah, and then we moved to New York.
That was the kindest pedestrian I have ever seen. So she basically did the jaywalk and she said, sorry, I will explain that later. Hold on, let me mute the song. So well, what happened after she did the jaywalk? She said sorry to the car driver, and after that, she said to her friends or whoever they're with that I'm glad that the driver didn't honk at me. Yeah, I'm glad that too, that the driver didn't honk.
We opened 44 years ago, so we're gonna be here anyway.
If you walk a couple of blocks this way towards west, it's Soho. This area is so empty because it's bad weather and it's not weekends. Yeah, Roxanne Robles, because it's weather and a lot of people may be not interested to be here in this area today because the weather is pretty bad. It's not a weather to dine out, you know. Uh-oh, what's going on there? A gridlock situation? Come on, taxi. Oh my gosh, look at this car. Oh my God, what's going on? So crazy. People had no patience at all. Even though the taxi was at fault. This one is fairly busy indoor. We are in technically Soho right now.
Sí. So la vista mía sería.
Yeah, that's what that pickup driver did. Make his own lane. We are slowly deep dive into the craziness, the madness. Kathy, all those religious like holidays doesn't really affect the busyness of New York City. The only thing that affect the New York City's busyness and hustle and bustle could be the weather. I think that's another sample cell spot here in Soho. Look at the line. Sample cell lines could be get crazy long, but this one is not that crazy. These girls are waiting for the sample cell for sure. This restaurant is kind of like fairly busy.
No, no, que no vean eso. No lo veas.
Yeah, this one is for sure busy. Back at Broadway and Spring Street. Now straight ahead is Chrysler Building. That's it. They are coming from Museum of Ice Cream with a lot of ice cream. Here it is. Milk Makeup. Never heard that name. Well, I'm not using makeup, so correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Milk Makeup. What a name. Milk Makeup. Awesome, Connie. Thanks for confirming. East Houston Street and Broadway. Taxi always rushing. Dia saying, till now I didn't see a homeless people are the living in the news, saying New York City contains a lot of them. Indeed, New York City have a lot of homelessness situation and issue, but it's not that bad yet that you will see all homeless people. There was a couple of them, but I usually don't point my camera towards them because I don't want to feel them bad. There was quite a few, but I just didn't point my camera. But again, don't just trust news. A lot of things they exaggerate, like a lot of things they're saying about New York City. I would say those things maybe 50% true and 50% a little bit exaggerated. So don't just trust news channels. There are a lot of news channel and mainstream media. They wanna just look New York City bad. They just wanna make New York City goes down. And also, in recent months, I would say, I saw a lot of faceless YouTube channel who basically copy paste news and spreads hate about New York City. And they are making their living out of that. So whatever you've seen in the news and some YouTube channels, faceless YouTube channels, you should be careful because not all those things are true. A lot of people will have benefit by defaming New York City. But I'm not saying that New York City is like not, I mean, crime is definitely a little bit on high and things a little bit unstable, but it's not that bad. There are certain groups of people who wanna look New York City bad, wanna make New York as a shithole. But the great, hardworking people of New York City will never let those happen. Yeah, Parveen, there are a lot of YouTube channel. They like try to defaming New York City, and most of them are faceless. Just copy paste the news and add some commentary, and you will see their views are crazy. They know they are getting a lot of views, so they are just keep making all types of nonsense about New York, and people are enjoying it. Sienna, I usually do my live stream in evening time, like let's say any time between 5 to 7. I don't have any fixed time yet, but usually during the evening. But sometimes I do my video a little bit early, depends on if I'm in the city early or not. So right now I'm walking towards Union Square Park. Probably that's gonna be our last stop for the night. By the time I will get there, it's gonna be over 2 hours for sure. I'm still on Broadway, heading north on Broadway. This is like 8th Street Station, Uptown and Queens for R and W train. Okay, let's see. Wait. I love this thing. Wait. Now it will keep saying wait, wait, wait.
Wait.
Oh, I'm not even pressing it, guys. I just press it once.
Wait.
It just automatically keeps saying wait, wait, wait. But I'm not gonna wait. No cars on the way. So why should I had to wait? I just press few times and it just keeps saying wait, 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 because this is how it's designed. So blind people can easily know when it's time to cross the street. This is East 8th Street. 8th Street became St. Mark's Place Street in the village, East Village, by the way. That's the St. Grace Church right over there. Kami, no, they're not gonna say run, run, run. Maybe they will say walk. I don't know. I had to wait. But I didn't wait, even though the machine told me to wait, but I didn't listen to machine. I want to listen myself. Sometimes I don't even listen myself. How dare you, machine told me to wait. Come on, I'm not gonna wait. Oh, there we go. You will see a huge Quantum cherry tree right here in the church. Gorgeous. You good, Kami? No worries. It's not Saint Grace. What's wrong with me? Just Grace Church. There is no Saint Grace. Oh, how silly. Oh wow, multi-layer building, look at it. Smaller version of Jenga tower. But this is what I excited for. Ooh, look at that. Na 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 na. And all those petals right under the tree makes it even magical. Uh-oh. It's too dark now. Uh-oh. Beautiful moon. Oh wow.
No, no.
If you want to purchase the membership, the easy way, just check out the video description box. There will be a link saying become a member, and you can click that link and then follow the steps. Or just from your computer or a phone, if you go to my homepage, there will be a button called join. If you click that button, there will be a different types of membership level. Let me put the link in the comments, so you can click that and become a member. Hold on, that's the easiest way to do so. Okay, hold on. So I pin a message on the chat. So if you click that link and follow the steps, choose your membership level and you will be member. So basically, for those who are curious about what is a membership, so membership is basically a monthly donation to support my work. Yeah, it started from, I think, $3, so $3, $5, and there is another called premium membership, which is $20 a month. So if anyone become a premium member on YouTube or Patreon, there is a Patreon link as well. Patreon is always a preferable way if anyone want to join, but any membership is fine, either on YouTube or Patreon. If you become a premium member, which is $20 a month, then you could email me your address and I'm gonna send you a postcard every month. You will get a postcard from me every month. And sometimes I do send cool stuff as well. And in case of any interesting things, like last year, I sent people the clippings from Rockefeller Center Christmas tree and the rope from Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. So if you are a premium member or a member in general, you will have the priority of all those cool stuff. So yeah, it's just a little appreciation from me to you for support my work. Well, look at that Empire State Building, as I said, having some sort of green lights. So yeah, if you become a premium member, just email me your address. It will be only in between you and me, strictly private. So yeah, my email is same, the NYC Walking Show at gmail.com. Everything is posted in the video description box. So yeah, feel free. Charlotte saying, yes, I receive a Christmas keychain. Oh yeah, I also sent to my premium members to the Christmas keychain as well. Another beautiful cherry tree, look at it. So gorgeous with the lights. I don't want to get close. Oops, I almost trip and fall. This thing is so rough. This is Union Square subway station. But I think I'm gonna wrap up my video right here. Before you leave, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I hope to see you all in another one. Till then, stay safe, stay positive, and keep exploring New York City with me. Have a great day, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.